Let's talk about frustrations as an entrepreneur. Frustrations has to be what you use to guide you. Make sure that you don't try to delegate and confuse that with abrogate. You have certain responsibilities and you cannot delegate thinking. And the reason that you can think is because things come at you and you have to deal with them. And because you do, sometimes it's frustrating. And now you have to come up. I studied this course about 30 years ago under Michael Gerber. It's called the key frustration process. And if you use the frustration, whatever it is, even like a bad review, if you use that to say, well, how do I prevent this from happening again? And now you come up with a system so that it doesn't keep repeating itself, because now you're addressing it systematically. Another one that I just recently encountered is, even though you come up with the system to address that, how are you going to train people repetitively? Because people come and people go, you get new employees, you have to have a system. And until recently, even in my new venture here at Kids to Dentists, I've forgotten that back when I had Kids Dental Care years ago, I developed a system and we had the videos, training videos. I had KDK University, and we had developed that because of the necessity, and it came to me back then. How do I keep training people? I trained one person and now they leave. I got another person who's going to come back and go over the same thing again. You have to have it recorded, and you have to have the text, and you have to have a way of seeing whether they go through it and they understand it. So you have to have a post test. That's the reason Gerber based his thing on McDonald. And it's true, like he said, if you could get 17-year-olds to get the same results, same desired results over and over again, you actually have a system. And you can do that because it doesn't matter where you go. The fries taste the same, the burger's the same. It may not be the greatest, but it's the same. And that's what you want, consistency. But here's the thing, if you want to create a business that really is going to work, you have to have business systems, and the systems are developed. And as Gerber said, the systems work so you don't have to. Systems are the solution. Develop the systems, and if you can do that, then you can replicate and you can scale. And that's so important in business. If you're going to really make money and get higher multiples, the investor wants to know, can it scale? It can't scale unless you have documented processes and systems, because most of us put too much into ourselves.